Let's start the stream. Yeah, man, let's start the stream, bro. Ain't nothing to it but to do it, man. This is crazy, man. That gangster Terrance Williams would talk about this, cause I was just saying before I seen this video, like, man, I don't understand. I don't understand how Birdman just be cutting niggas off cause they allegedly telling, and we got these rumors out here that the bull be telling. Yeah, man. I was just saying that, man. That's crazy. Oh, let me connect my whoopty whoops right here, though. Where them whoopty whoops at? Where them whoopty whoops at? We gonna get right to it. I'm just gonna wait for some people to come here, man. We gonna get right to it. Yeah, ain't nothing to it but to do it. You know what? I'm not gonna use that phone right there. What I do need to do, though, I need to make sure my audio and stuff is cool. Alright. I know it's gonna start echoing. Yo. Let me see. We'll do a test run. Say less. Say less. Alright, I fixed the audio issue, man. I had an audio issue, man. But I fixed it. We got no, let me tell this nigga, man. Let me tell him, man. Hey, man. Say, man. No, I didn't want to mute him. I didn't mean for that. Let me tell him something real quick. Quick. Sorry, guys, for the unprofessionalism. When you got kids, man, you gotta check in, you gotta tap in, man. You gotta tap in with the tap in, man. Now I sound like Rich Trapper. What the fuck? Apologies. My apologies, Rich. My apologies, Mr. Trap. Yeah, listen, man. Yo. Terrance Gangsta Williams, man. Listen, man. This shit be making me scratch my head because I'm like, man, I know you just now didn't just find this out, man. Ain't no way. Ain't no way. Hold on, let me turn this on. Ain't no way, bro. But yeah, man. He's sending out the bat signals, bro. And I ain't mad at him. Yeah, man, I ain't mad at him for it, bro. So shout out to Terrance Gangsta Williams. Shout out, salute to him, man. We gonna play content from his page. So man, please run over there, man, and show his page some love. Go show his page some support, man. But it's very interesting what he said, and it's crazy because I'll be questioning, why is it saying that, man? What the? Yeah, this is about to annoy me now, man. This is really about to annoy me, man. Why is this saying that the chat not there? Something went wrong. Can y'all see the chat? Can y'all well, I guess you couldn't message me if you don't see the chat, right? So, hold on, man. Let me just start this. Let me do this part over. That was weird. And I'm clearly I see I'm live. The chat popping. Just waiting on a few people to come in here, man. That's all. We gonna get right to this, man. This was interesting. Salute to Terrance Gangsta Williams too. Salute to him for this. Salute to him for this, man. Cause it often make, oh, that's why it makes me scratch my head, bro. It really do. Cause I'm like, man, listen, he cut you off for what your leg, but you said that you did some talking, right? I don't really want to go into detail because I'm not that educated on it, so I don't want to be disrespectful and say stuff that don't pertain to you. So I'm gonna refrain from doing any of that. But you know what I'm saying, man. He had kind of like distanced himself from you, and then it's these rumors out here of this though, right? And I'm just like, man, this ain't ran across his desk yet? Like, bro, like, this ain't ran across your desk yet? So I guess, Terrance Gangsta Williams was busy. I don't know why that keeps turning upside down, bro. That's weird. Hey, listen, this don't want me to be great. You don't want me to be great. Oh, no, I fixed it. I just didn't transition it. There we go. All right, man, let me see. Where we at? All right. Yep, I see where we at. So we gonna get started, man. I just wanted to get a few people up in here, man, before I played it. It's a short video. It's not that long. It's not that long at all. Terrance Gangsta Williams sounds the alarm. He sounds the alarm. He says, man, listen, tell Wack 100 to provide that paperwork from that Texas case. Some accusations out there, man. People need to see this paperwork, man. This keeps coming up a lot. I'm just wondering why, man. Why this keeps coming up a lot. So, no further ado, we're gonna play the intro and then we're gonna get right to it. Let's go. Niggas gotta stop talking, man. Stand on the media district 13 media. We in the building. Yeah. These niggas gotta stop telling out here, man. This shit's spooky. Let's go, man.
This Terrance Gangsta, aka OG Giggity, aka Mr. Gangsta right back, aka the people champ, Terrance Williams. Terrance
He a legend.
Terrance Big
Like
Easy
him or not,
Williams.
he's a legend.
Yeah, big boy. Going down.
Put some respect on his name. He is a legend.
I noticed Wack 100 pushing that BG stuff again. And the way it looked like Birdman sending it. I will say this. I don't believe Bird playing games like that with Jizzle because they've been doing the shows and all that together. But at the end of the day, Wack always screaming him and Bird brothers, they cool, they tight with it, they always on the phone, they always talking and kicking it. And I know how this game go. I know the crackhead games people play. But one thing I do believe is, I believe this, if Bird really wanted to stop that, put a stop to Wack speaking on Jizzle, he could make a phone call. Wack is a phone call away. He a phone call away. One thing we all know is favoritism out there in this industry. It's favoritism on social media. So at the end of the day, Bird could make a phone call and ask him, man, stand down, bro. That's my people, man. That's my little people, man. Leave him alone. Let that go. That's a fact. But at the end of the day, people love content, and some people would like to let another person know. I can get under your skin. And I know right now to put that out, I know Jizzle ticked off, but I would say this here. Let me just say this here, Jizzle. Y'all make sure y'all make sure BG get this. Hot was pushing that tube behind your back. There's a few phone calls here and there, laughing and talking when that first come out. That go to show you how people come from the streets to the internet, and how one will say, "Oh, I left this alone, I left that alone," but they back, you know, they be back down. So Jizzle, and I think, I don't think. I know it come from when you come home being a bully. When you come home being a bully, dissing everybody, you diss Hot, you diss Bird, you diss OG Giggity, you diss a lot of people, bro. So they teamed up. But the cowardly part about it, they got behind your back and, yo, look, do this, do that, holla, oh, boy, da-da-da. Do Birdman love you? Yes. I believe he rock with you. But it's just that Cash Money just ran his course. It ran its course, man. You know, we holding on to them billion streams. What is streams? All the legendary artists that came through Cash Money. You know,
let's salute them now. All these legends, man. Listen, man. They was a problem back in the day. We not gonna act like they wasn't. You know what I'm saying? Salute the Cash Money, man.
We holding on to that. And those are memories. But the crazy part about it now is like street dudes getting on the internet with the girly stuff. So a lot of these dudes talking about they real, they ain't with this, and this, they ain't in the streets no more, they ain't woo. But yet they woo. That's the part I don't get. I don't understand. Like, what y'all gonna do? Gonna be this one way this day, the next way this way. And for the life of it, can somebody please, because I know there's a lot of them boys on what that thing is, Clubhouse, Wack Lip Crew, they ride they pellet his balls, tickle his testicles a lot, but nobody have yet to ask Wack, let us see the citizen transcript from their gun charge. Nobody ain't asking Wack for that. They love for Wack to expose this. But why y'all not pressing Wack to see his? He don't got nothing to hide. Wack ain't gonna hide that. Wack a real. Action to show it. He not gonna unseal that.
So we talking about Mr. Show Your Paperwork. You saying him? You say he not gonna show why? Why hasn't he showed that, man? Let me rewind that back just a little bit. Let me see, man. Let's play this back a little bit. See what he talking about again.
Wack Lip Crew, they ride they pellet his balls, tickle his testicles a lot, but nobody have yet to ask Wack, let us see the citizen transcript.
I'm gonna stop you though, Terrance Gangsta Williams. Just a little bit. Now, if you're talking about the minions on his stage, 1,000%. That's just his little echo chamber, whatever you want to call it, right? But outside of his bubble, Due Sense from Damo Keyway Conversations have asked for that several times. That you might want to tap in with them over there, man. They got the goods. I mean, the stuff that Birdman might really need to take a look into. For real. They didn't crack this case. So we not going to say people haven't brought it up. He's just good at evading. You know what I'm saying? And then having a structure around them that you can't penetrate it, because they gonna deflect, kick you to the goo, do all the bullshit. You know the games niggas play. That's a crazy secret that he's gonna try to protect at all costs. So we're not gonna say nobody like nobody's asking to prove that. No, it's been asked several times. You know what I'm saying? But dude is good at evading, and the team that's with him, they not gonna go against the grain. They don't have no balls like that. They just gonna continue to go with the narrative. They be right there knowing. They know that man ain't no good. They know it. They be right there next to him knowing he ain't no good. Fighting hard. can't expect too much out of somebody like that. They know. So I hear what you're saying, but we not gonna act like that has not happened. Uh, 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 Deuce M's, Yael, Damu Kiwe Conversation Movement, man, they've been on that dude for the longest. Ever since he called Deuce M's a rat, which wasn't true and was debunked right away, they've been on that boy ass. With the truth though, not with no rumors, not with no theories, with the truth, the facts.
From that gun charge. Nobody ain't asking Wack for that. They
Yeah, they
love
are.
Wack to expose who
Wheeler,
this is for
Wheeler,
Wack.
Texas. Wheeler, Texas, man. Wheeler, Texas. That's where we all believe it all started. When he got cracked in Wheeler, Texas, that's when he first flipped.
Why y'all not pressing Wack to see his? He don't got nothing to hide. Wack ain't gonna hide that. Wack a real one. Actually, show it. He not. He not gonna unseal that. Wack the been in some serious trouble before.
The case was dropped in the interest of justice. When Deuce Sims called the clerk in Wheeler, Texas, and asked, he didn't want to just directly ask her because he knew she was a clerk, she worked there, certain things she can't divulge. So when he tried to bring it up in a roundabout way, the woman said, and I quote, "I'ma just keep my mouth shut." Straight up, I'ma just keep my mouth shut. And Deuce Sims said, obviously he didn't. Hilarious.
For not to have sat in that interrogation room, for not to have gave some statements. And everybody just turned that cheek to that. Jizzo,
So what is we?
you got a big voice. You need to start pushing that.
I just want to say, man, I'm not gonna keep stopping it, man. I'm gonna let it go, right? But this just begs so many questions because Birdman, man, Birdman been at the top for a very long time. This is the practical stuff a little YouTuber like me be thinking when I hear about this stuff, right? And I'm like, he got money, he got resources, he know big people in big places. You have to. I know if I was in that position, I would have a team that I pay solely to just go around and make sure all the people that are around me are not informants, confidential sources to the best of their ability, right? I need you to do triple background checks on these people around me. I don't give a damn if it's the vendor filling the vendor machine. I don't care if it's my assistant. I don't care if it's the person that works that works at the door to let the people into the office. I don't care. Anything that's in my vicinity, I need constant checks on these people to see what I have around me. Whether if I'm doing anything legal or illegal, it doesn't matter. I need to know what's around me and who's around me at all times. So I can just imagine someone like Birdman would have a system or some sort in place for that. So that's what makes me question, like, well, if you didn't know, right? It's someone like Deuce. Let me not say someone like Deuce Sims. And what I mean, Deuce Sims is he's in his bracket, but I'm saying like he wasn't doing this professionally at the time. So for him to just do his due diligence by following the breadcrumbs and connecting the dots the way he did, if he can do it the way he did it so eloquently, I might add. I mean, come on, somebody with some money, with resources. How do you miss? How do you miss that? Or did you miss that? I'm not implying anything. I'm just asking the question. Because when I discovered that Black 100 was actually working, the first thing that popped in my head is how many of those people around him is working in now? Because they have to know. Some of them have to know. So how many of these people around him is working? So you can't tell me someone like Birdman went this long and just didn't know. Like that went under the radar, but that could be a possibility. The man's a busy man. He's on a whole nother side of the world. He ain't on this West Coast. Yep, I get it. But you mean that the rumors, these stories, Mark Jackson, Stutterbox, none of this stuff came across your desk? Really? Okay.
Push that. He could push. Talk about other people. Push that. Find out. Tell him. Open up the playbook. Tell him go in that vault. Tell him to go in that vault and pull out that gun case he caught in Texas. The guns. Tell him you want to know what happened with that. Tell him to go in that vault and pull that out. Unseal that. That's all I'm asking. And just that's what you need to be pushing. Because you have a bigger voice. He gonna get it. He gonna hear it. And the people around him, the people that rock with him, need to start asking him, where is it? Bring it out so we can clear your face and your name. Because you a real one. Wack. So one will say, okay, so why you speaking up for Jizzle? He don't.
It almost sounds like Terrance Gangsta Williams knows the answer to that question. I'm just saying, he's saying it with such conviction but sarcastically, you know what I'm saying? Like he knows something, right? It sounds like he knows something. Like if you was to ask him to bet the house, he would put the money, he would push all the chips in the middle. I know I would. 1,000%. It sounds the same to me. Sounds like Terrance Gangsta Williams is saying, man, if we were playing poker, I'm going all in on this, that you are working, bro. And have been working, bro, since you caught that case in Texas. Just saying.
Rock with you, it don't matter. You from my bitty. That's right. Y'all know how to be brothers and sisters and homies who fight one another. But the minute outside try, hold on, pump your brakes. Don't try that. But I will say this here. PG been through a lot at a young age. Come home, got motion. Come home, causing controversy on the internet. Cussing people out, dissing people. But he's standing on his own. But there's something going on with him and Bird, man. Them two, they mad about it. Something going on. And me and my partner right here, we gonna get to the bottom of it. Something going on with him and Stunner. Yep. Something really going on with them. But I will say this. Jizzle, stay focused. Don't get caught up in the bull crap. Don't entertain the bull crap. Because the minute you entertain it, that's when it's going to just drag on. You know, people going to start taking sides. Just ignore that stuff. But you need to accent word or get on the phone. Or just get on the phone. Tell Stunner, because he got Wack number. Call Wack on 3-way and ask Wack where he just you been there a few.
In the words of ODM Sim, simple and plain. Where's the records? Prove it. Clear yourself. We need to see that discovery. We need to see the records, bro. Simple and plain.
You penitentiaries. You know how it go. Ask Wack to let you see his citizen transcript.
It's citizen transcripts. Simple and plain. In the words of ODM, simple and plain. Citizen transcripts. We need to see the citizen transcripts ASAP. The citizen transcripts. To the people that's on Clubhouse, man, you run into that man, ask him for the citizen transcripts. That's what we need to see. Birdman needs to see it. BG needs to see it. The world needs to see it.
I'm gonna get him on the phone, man. But this stuff crazy, bro. But there's too much of these real dudes be
murder. Crazy.
With the bull.
Crazy.
So you gonna be in the streets or you gonna be on the internet? Which one? But you know, I guess they do what they want to do. But it is what they want to do. And we see the favoritism. But Jizzle need to get on the phone with Stunner, get on the phone with Wack. But then again, no, Jizzle don't do that because Wack, they like to record people. They do all kind of crazy. They like to record people. So you gotta be careful with that too,
He ain't never lied.
Anyway, I'm hoping you youngsters paying attention to a lot of this girly stuff that grown men doing.
That's a fact.
A bunch of grown men. I hope y'all paying attention to that. Y'all know my motto. Let's say no to drugs. Stop the violence. Put the guns down. Make sure y'all can test for HIV and AIDS because y'all need y'all status. We got the non-profit. They need us. The Instagram. They need us. Third War. The movie. The Boys at War. The reality show. Survival Without Burning. No. My bad. I got a new reality show coming out. It's gonna be called They Down Bang. That's gonna be my new reality show called They Down Bang. Stay tuned for it. Thank y'all for all love and support. I'm out.
Salute to OG Giggity, OG Gangsta Williams, Terrance Gangsta Williams, a legend in this game, man. I regardless of what y'all say about what he did, about the telling and didn't telling, man, shut up with all that. I really listen, man. Um, dude's a legend. Give that man his flowers, man. He did what he did, and he knows what he did. But he is definitely a legend in this game, man. But what he just said was the realest shit I've heard someone say about this situation outside of the team. And that's just real, bro. That's just real. So let's get that. Let's get the word out there, man. Let's find out, man. If we can get eyes on that paperwork. Yeah, we need eyes on that paperwork. So this was a quick one. This was a short one, man. I'm not gonna hold y'all too long, man. I just wanted to get that out there because I see my man drop that, Terrance drop that, and I really thought that was on point. That was very on point. And if he's saying it, and if you listen to what he's saying and how he's saying it, it tells you he knows a little something, bro. So maybe it ain't just talk. But to the ones out there that don't want to believe it, that don't want to listen, man, I'm going to let my man ODM Slim take us out and tell y'all how he feel, man. Let's go.
What these niggas talking about? These niggas is weirdos. These niggas is fucked up. Look at this motherfucking desk. Look how he looking, cuz high as fuck. Look, cuz finna die. Ew. Fit no. He off that no. Come out the null off, cuz.
Yo, salute to everybody out there. Stand on the media, District 13. Let's go.